Hey, how you doing? Long time caller, first time listener here.
Bam! The third episode of First Time Listener. Now, I am recording this right after I recorded the second episode, so I'm hoping it did well and there's a positive response to it. Either way, to at least the first episode with the Slaughter to Prevail episode, it's gone well. So if you're not familiar, First Time Listener is a show I'm doing on the channel. I want to hear all of it. I want to hear Irish folk music, Scottish folk music, deathcore, heavy metal, hip hop, rap, R&B, blues. I want to hear it all. Give it to me. I love music. It's always played a huge part of my life, and this is something that I've wanted to do on the channel for a while. So it just makes sense. But either way, thank you so far to everyone for their recommendations and everything. I have videos for the next couple months, basically, which is awesome. So what we're doing today is a little heavier stuff. Last week we did Marty Ray Project. This week we are doing a band that I am very excited to check out. It was one of the ones that was recommended to me in the comments of the Slaughter to Prevail video. And as a very big Berserk fan myself, also as a Canadian, it was recommended to me that I listen to a band that is very heavily inspired by Berserk, and apparently that is from Toronto, Ontario, which is not very far from me. It's literally like a 45-minute drive. I live in Barrie. It's just south of me. And I spent a lot of my time growing up like in Toronto and everything. So it's really cool that there's a band that, one, is inspired by one of like my favorite mangas and just like franchises. And they're also Canadian. So like I'm down for this. We are going to check out, I've just pulled up their YouTube page here. I don't know if I should do one of the official visualizer ones or an actual music video. So I think what we're going to do is Dynasty. That one keeps jumping out at me for some reason. So we're going to do that. We're going to listen to Dynasty from Brand of Sacrfice. And if you're not familiar with the Brand of Sacrfice is, I'll put it right here on the screen. And it plays a big part in the Berserk world. So let's do this. Also, again, just a warning. This is apparently some heavy stuff. So if that's not your tea or your cup of tea, whatever the saying is, I don't know. Hopefully you still enjoy. Let's do this. Oh, I like that. What? Woo. We gotta go back. What that was, we went from like an electronic kind of sounding and then just fucking out the gate. Let's go back. Woo! Yeah. That's fucking dope. Oh my god. Like, oh, that's fucking, this shit gets me. Like, and I love bands that do this, where the singer can do that, like those low, like guttural vocals, but then also like the almost higher pitched kind of, I don't want to say like screechy vocals, but for like lack of a better term, like, oh, I love that shit. Was that a flash of the eclipse there? Oh, maybe not. This is fucking dope. Yeah. Ooh. I like that where they overlaid those like high, like the more like screechy, higher kind of pitch ones with those low guttural ones. Oh, I really liked that shit. It's also hard because I messed up my elbow this weekend, so I have it in this like compression sleeve thing. And it's like I find myself leaning to the left and I'm on my elbow, but it's also like every time I go to fix like my headphone or something, I want to lean with my left like arm and shit, or do it with my left arm, and it fucking hurts. And this shit just gets me. Like I want to fucking just start throwing shit. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I love this shit. This is fuck. We gotta go back. I'm sorry. I gotta hear that again. I might have gone back too far, but that's okay. That's sick. Oh my god. That's so fucking dope. This is a song I could see fucking Guts just going in and just cutting shit up. Okay, two things. One, it's like I love how this song has those moments where it stops and you're just like, oh, like, is that it? We already did like one kind of like, not quite a breakdown, but like we already did one break and then the fucking heavy just like hit you again. But no, we got another one. We got a fucking another one. But I really, really like that, like this almost like a church choir in the background. On certain songs, like especially like heavy stuff like this, kind of like choir vocals in the background mixed with the like heaviness of like the guitars and the drums and everything. It's a really cool difference of like genres, or I want to say a difference of contrast, but like I don't think that's the right saying. But yeah, it's the same thing with like certain hip hop beats growing up. They'd have like this really, really great beat, but then mix it with like opera vocals and stuff. And it's so cool to see like a mixture of the two. And I think it works really well with this type of song as well. This is sick. Oh, that was fucking dope. What? Yeah, I definitely need to hear more. I definitely need to hear more. We're doing another song. Like, oh, there's so much. Like, if Slaughter to Prevail made me feel like I want to go headbutt a fucking bear, this makes me want to feel like I want to go headbutt a demon. Like, oh. I feel like some people are going to be like, why would you say that? It's a Berserk deals with demons and shit. I don't know. Whatever. Let's check out. Well, it seems here Blinded came out 11 months ago, so I don't know if that's their most recent song or anything. It's the most recent that I'm seeing on their channel, at least, so I'm going to check that out. Okay. Fuck, yeah. Oh, the drums on that. What the fuck? Like, this is why I wanted to do a show like this, because there's so many good bands and so many good artists that I fucking have never listened to. This shit is so good. And I love the, like, we heard it in the last one. I love the kind of, like, electronic sounds you're hearing in the intro and stuff. It's so good. And, like, honestly, this might just be me looking too much into the Berserk stuff. But when you have a song called Blinded and then saying, like, you know, breathing me in is addictive and stuff like that, like the people who follow Griffith in the beginning, in a way, they do follow him blindly. Like, they can't really describe it, but it's just being around him and his charisma and everything about him is addictive, and they're willing to, like, follow him no matter what. So I don't know, it's interesting. Oh, so good. I'm gonna have stink face, like, permanently through this video probably.
Because I'm in it with me, it's like staring at
Oh, I love the drums. Ooh. So fucking good. Like, what? Okay. I know I said the last song is like the perfect one for like Guts to just be running through and cutting shit up. Like this one works too. It's just so good. Oh. And like these dudes are from Toronto. That gives me a little bit of like kind of little Canadian pride. I got my Tim Hortons here. I'm listening to a fucking dope band inspired by Berserk, and they're Canadian. You're checking the boxes here. You know what I mean? So good. Oh. Okay, I gotta pause it. I really liked that part where it's like going in between the like the deathcore and then the electronic kind of like the electronic music, or at least that type of sound. That was really cool. Just going like kind of like switching in between. There was like one bar of heavy stuff, one bar of like the electronic stuff, like going back and forth. That was really cool. Ooh, everything goes red now. That's dope. Ooh, I like their logo. Kind of reminds me of stuff. Oh, that was fucking good. Man. Hey, like, just... Can we stop making music that makes me want to headbutt stuff? That would be really appreciated, because eventually I'm going to give in. Oh shit, they had one from 4 months ago, but it was on a different page. Damn. Okay, maybe on a different video, or I'll just check it out probably when I'm done recording. Yeah, oh man. That was really fucking good. I liked it. Again, I like the duality of the vocals, being able to do those like low gutturals and then the higher pitched like screeching kind of like I wish I knew like the name for that. I love the music switching in between the electronic kind of feel to it to the more like heavy metal, so like deathcore type stuff. Yeah, this was fucking dope. I definitely want to get some merch and support them, because they only have 60. Okay, if you enjoyed what you just saw and heard, go subscribe to their channel. I don't understand how they only have 61,000 subscribers. This is like, oh man, I don't want to like go into it. There are some amazingly talented artists in music and other stuff, and like just go and support them, whether it's on their YouTube channel, on social media, whatever. Just support things that you like. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, I might have to go headbutt something. I'm so fucking amped right now. This is like what I talked about in the Marty Ray project. This is like that, like the opposite feeling, whereas like Marty Ray feels like you're all like light and floaty and you're just like, man, things are going to be okay. But then like this, it's like, I'm going to fucking find a bear or I'm going to find a demon and I'm going to headbutt him. That's it. We're doing battle. I'm going to lug a sword that some people say you can't even call a sword, and it's the size of me, and I'm going to go swing some shit. You know what I mean? Okay. If you enjoyed this, recommend me more songs by Brand of Sacrfice. Comment below some more artists, some bands, whatever genre you want me to check out. God, so fucking good. I'm just amped right now. So, I gotta close the video out. Like, my mind is all over the place. I just want to hear more. But either way, always remember, you are enough in this world. You are loved. Whatever you're going through, you are not alone. Other people are going through it as well, or they've been through it. Don't hesitate to reach out. Even if you need to message me on Instagram, do it. I'll let you vent. You know what I mean? And always remember, stay undefeated against the bad days. If you woke up today, then you're doing good so far. The record is still alive. So, all my quiet kids, freaks, and weirdos, for the love of everybody, keep being weird and headbutt a demon.